Hello, everyone. Brent Willey here from Exponential Growth Solutions. The team and I have just finished and released our 2021 Plan Sponsor Report, and I wanted to share this video highlight as well as free access to download below this report, which is made up of responses from over 700 plan sponsors. So a few things that stood out. The first one I want to talk about is fiduciary training. We have seen this over several years, but a huge need for fiduciary training. Again, this year we saw about 65% of plan sponsors have marked that they have not had fiduciary training. We see that as a big issue. If you look at it based on plan type, 401k plans tend to do the worst, while defined benefit plans do the best, but still with some room for improvement in terms of fiduciary training. If you look at it based on plan size, smaller plans are really in need of some fiduciary training, as well as large plans doing better, but they tended to do better and marked yes, we've had fiduciary training. Looking at topics of interest in the next section, the number one topic being fiduciary responsibilities, followed by financial wellness and economic and legislative update. Those were similar to top topics of interest from previous years. This year marked obviously an election and lots of different legislation, so it was no surprise to see economic and legislative updates up there as the top topic of interest. One of the things to finish off with here is we asked plan sponsors if they were doing any searches or hires in the next 12 months for different services. And the thing that we saw across the board, comparing this year's numbers to last year's, was a huge drop in number of plan sponsors mentioning doing active or searches coming up. Obviously, this COVID impacting this year a lot. I think a lot of people and plan sponsors and employers were forced to put those searches and hires on pause. And we should see a pickup of that, I believe, in 2021. So those were the key highlights. Download the full report below. Give us a like and follow us at Exponential Growth Solutions for everything plan sponsor and industry related. And thanks so much for tuning in.